it feels good to be back. It feels nice, and we all have worked very hard on the film.
Right.
The film is called Bhoomi, and the girl I play is, her name is Bhoomi. So it's a title character, and the first time that I've got that. Every single film is very important to one's career.
I'm not an actor who's a selfish guy, who tries to take everything on me and not give anybody else.
Absolutely.
Hi, this is Sanjay Dutt.
Hey, this is Aditi Rao Hydari.
And you're watching
Bollywood Hungama.
Promos of Bhoomi are creating a huge impact, and yes, there's a tremendous curiosity because Mr. Sanjay Dutt is making a comeback, and we also have Aditi Rao Hydari, who's looking extremely intense and interesting. So, pleasure having you guys first of all, sir, on Bollywood Hungama, and to you as well, Aditi.
Thank you.
And so, extremely engaging promo. As I was just telling her that it's provoking interest. There's this courtroom scene where you say that she's a characterless girl. Obviously, there's more to that as well.
ये characterless लड़की.
What are your thoughts that you're coming back on the big screen once again, and this is the first film that people will be seeing?
Well, I mean, it's a very interesting script, very interesting relationship between a father and a daughter.
Right.
And yes, there is more to that character as ladki hai.
Right.
But it feels good to be back. It feels nice, and we all have worked very hard on the film.
Right.
And I'm really, really happy that the people have liked the promo and the trailer. And I mean, I just hope they enjoy the film. It's a total commercial film. It's got all the ingredients to be a commercial film.
Right. What about you? Is this the most important film of your career? Because you're the centerpiece, and you're just, I think, part of almost all the crisis and the turns as well that I'm sure that are taking the story as well.
It is a very important film because it's the first time that the film is called Bhoomi, and the girl I play is, her name is Bhoomi. So it's a title character, and the first time that I've got that.
Right.
But I would say that every single film is very important to one's career because every single film, that if you do it dil se, and if you do it with the right intention because of your love for the work that you're doing, you know, takes you one step forward. So I feel every single film for me has been very important because I have done it on my own, one step at a time. But this surely feels like, you know, when you get that pat on the back and you feel like, you know, you're on the right path and the right people are calling you to do their films. You're getting to work with you're getting to work with actors that you respect and admire.
Absolutely.
With directors that you respect and admire. So it's like, it just feels very, I don't know, sometimes, I mean, I'm not one to sit back and say, oh, I've done good, but I want to keep challenging myself. But it's just one more thing that I feel, okay, you know, if I just keep the faith, believe in the magic, then good stuff will keep happening. So it just reinforces that belief in the love I have for the movies and for what I'm doing.
Right. So we've always seen, since the beginning of your filmography, that you're an actor, I think, who gets into another zone altogether if you're backed by a director who's really powerful. At the same time, you're also an actor who, I think, the way you just interact with your co-stars, because we've always heard that you're an extremely giving actor, that you're not someone who cuts anyone else's, you know. So you're someone who just, the way we say volleying, say in tennis or badminton, you're someone who just reacts to very strongly if the actor in front of you is someone who's equally strong as well. Someone like her, I think, who's always been a very good actress, but this promo of this movie is something else itself. Do you feel that it affects your performance as well when you get something that intensity from the other actor?
See, it's always a give and take in this acting field.
Right.
And till the time I don't react to her dialogue,
right,
if I don't give her the right reaction, she's not going to deliver the next one properly, you know.
Absolutely.
And I don't want to take that away from her.
Absolutely.
At all.
Right.
Because ultimately I don't look at me, I look at the whole picture, the whole movie. And the whole movie has to be that way. You know, so I mean, I'm not an actor who's a selfish guy, who tries to take everything on me and not give anybody else.
Absolutely.
I prefer giving everything and taking less. That's the way I've always been, and that's the way I'm going to be.
Right.